clean these up a little bit. Good evening. I was thinking about something. I like this. I actually need to write this down. Oh Lord. Either one or two things is happening. Either you need to say something to somebody, you need to have some type of conversation, or there might be something physically going on. You might need your tonsils removed. Good luck. Good luck. Either way, what am I looking for? It's not in here. I have oils in my bag, my purse, and I believe that they're spilling. Love it. You got to. What is that? Is that a hair? I did not. I did not. I guess let's do that now. Okay, Twitter. Oh man, I think it's 5 already. Hold on. Come on. Share. We in here. Turn up, turn up. Where's the... You don't curse, so you can't say that. There's people in here. Hi, cousins. I'm making sure that the other cousins know I'm live, so give me a second. Give me a second. I know it's a little bit over the time that I usually start. Give me a second. Did I do everywhere that I posted it? I think I did. Okay. All right. Hey, cousins. And, all right. How we doing? I'm sorry if I missed y'all saying hey. Hey! How we doing? Okay. Y'all, I've been doing a whole lot of lately. A whole lot of lately. I've been locking in to myself. I've been trying to get it together. I'm so sorry about last week. Ooh. I'm so sorry about last week. Literally, I had started the live and I was like, y'all, I don't even know if I really want to be live right now. Like, something in me is telling me I should not be live. And as soon as I said that, my light popped off of the place that it was attached to, hit my iPad, and everything came crashing to the floor. And I said, you know what? I heard it. So, that's what happened to last week. Sometimes you gotta listen to yourself, right? So, that was me not listening and having to listen to myself. What's been going on with y'all? What's up? How you been? What's been going on? Talk to me. You ain't gonna say nothing? You ain't gonna tell me how y'all been? That's crazy. I'm just up here talking to myself. They don't love me no more? I'm kidding. Well, since we're not talking, let's just get straight into the reading. Let's get into praying and we can get to getting the messages. Okay? If you can, please bow your head and close your eyes. If not, please just lend a listening ear. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, archangels with the highest and purest intentions, I thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. Ask that whatever messages you may have, known and unknown to us, that you use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Okay. Now, people have a bad habit of calling me during these times. So let's put this on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Let's get into it. We in here, turn up, where's the... Anywho. First message. Okay. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Seven of Swords. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the King of Pentacles. And you have the Knight of Wands reverse. Y'all have basically all the wands out here, which is so crazy. I mean, the wands. All the knights out here, sorry. You're just missing the Knight of Pentacles. So essentially what I'm seeing, That's so funny. I think somebody's having a conversation. Now, I do think that this message is specifically for um, people who have both Earth and air placements. So, Capricorn, uh, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you have a mixture of those placements, I think that this message is for you. I do see that, I don't know. I feel like you've been waiting for something. And actually, really, what I heard was, girl, I really want to work this out because I'm tired of fighting. So I don't know if you're beefing with somebody, but I feel like somebody's kind of waving their white flag. I think that they're kind of done and over with what has transpired between y'all. Maybe they were holding back, or maybe they weren't saying enough, or maybe they weren't doing enough. But whatever they were holding back, I think that they're ready to let go and move forward. Um, and it's really up to you whether or not this is something that you want, because I do feel like somebody might be coming to you wanting more commitment, or to go back to the commitment that they had with you. Um, and I feel like if you if you decide that you're gonna go, if you decide you're gonna go, if you decide you're gonna go, I think it would be I think it could be beneficial, but things do have to change. I think that this person may have been very egotistical, very self-centered, very I'm the star of the show, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. And I feel like that's not what you need. I think that you want something that's a little bit more concrete, and that's okay. It's okay for you to want that. More information, please. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One more. Oh, there we go. Mm-hmm. All right, so the bottom of the deck, you have love yourself. You have texting you, empathy overload, assert yourself, meditation, alignment. So like I said, girl, I really want to work this out because I'm tired of fighting. And I really hope you still want me the way I want you. Um, yeah. I feel like somebody is they tired. They want to hello, welcome in. I think that yeah, whomever this person is, and I do think that you could be seeing 11s and you could be seeing 7s. Um, whoever this person is, I think that they're done and over with, or they want to get back right. And I think that for you, you need to see some change before you let them back in. I do think it can be beneficial as long as there's change. Okay. That's all I got for that message. Ooh. Okay, I guess they're ready to talk. Next message. Two. Ooh. Give me one more. I said one, but that's fine. I'll take two. All right. Bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. Maybe on a smaller level, but wish fulfillment. Knight of Cups. You have the... Is this the Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords. Page of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. and the Three of Cups. So I feel like you got what you wanted. Like, I feel like this is one of those be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. You got it. I think that whatever you were looking for, whatever you wanted, whatever answer you were seeking, you got it. I don't think you liked it though. But you didn't ask for an answer that you like. You asked for the truth. You asked for what it was, and it was disappointing. It was disappointing. It was overwhelming, underwhelming, whatever you want to call it. It was not what you expected, and it hurt your feelings. You could actually be devastated behind it. I'm going to be very honest with you. And I'm still seeing earth signs out here. So earth signs specifically, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, right? I know last message it was the earth signs with air placements. This is just earth signs. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury. I don't know, maybe you found out about like something or someone. But see, I feel like it opens you up to more options. Like something happens where it hurts your feelings. It's very disappointing. You don't like what happened. But then it actually turns into a good thing. Maybe you hop into your bag. Maybe it opens up opportunities, streams of income. I eventually see you being okay. It's just, it sucks at the beginning. I actually want to know more because what is this about? Hmm. Tell me what this is about, please. The moral of this story, because it's not going to tell me what it is. The moral of the story is delayed, not denied. Something that you thought that you may have wanted may have been ripped from you, may have been taken from you. However, it's not because you didn't deserve it. Maybe it just didn't deserve you. And maybe we need to start looking at things like that instead of blaming ourselves for how things didn't work out, X, Y, and Z. And it's just like maybe you were just too good for it. Did you ever think about that? Did that ever occur to you? It's not why wasn't I good enough, but why wasn't it good enough for me? That's what this is. I don't think that this was something that was meant or done to harm you. I think that this was meant because you were selling yourself short. Okay? Because what? And you've been wondering why you haven't been feeling like yourself and how you've been feeling wanting to be in the bed or not wanting to do the things that you usually want to do is because there was something in your life that needed to go. And I feel like I actually said this message a few weeks ago, but I think this is something that needs to be reiterated. It needed to go. It was time. It was time. And honestly, I do see tens out here. So if you've been seeing tens, just know that that's your confirmation, especially again as an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay? Next message. Just one of them days when I wanna be all alone. when I make me inside. I don't know who that was for, but ask for help. Ooh, does that say 2323? Ooh, ooh. I know that's right. Could be seeing 2s, 3s, and 5s. That's so funny because I think we just hit 5 with 2 likes. I know that's right. Anywho, y'all ready for the next message? Okay, I guess air signs are next. Interesting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Uh-oh, I want some more. Uh-oh, what are you waiting for? Say goodbye to my heart tonight. All right. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups. Air signs. You have the 3 of Wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles reverse. You have the King of Cups. You have the 7 of Swords, and you have the 10 of Swords. Y'all, air signs, get about your feelings. Ain't no money in there. That's the message. Get about your feelings. Ain't no money in there. Get your people together, rally your people together, and get about whatever you're in. Ain't no money in there. You're waiting on something that's not happening. You're waiting on something and it's costing you. It's costing you more than you can afford. Get up out of there now. Do you hear me? Are we understood? Are we understood? Get out of there. Get out of your feelings. Ain't no money. Ain't no money in there. Oh, why did 3 cards just pop out like that? Why are these all reversed? Bottom of the deck, you have Soul Journey. First card out is no. Second card, Ending reverse. You have Commitment Coming reverse. You have Love Yourself reverse. And you have Speak Your Truth reverse. Get out your feelings, get no money in there. And you think you being a bigger person by not saying that you're not. You're not. You're not. You're giving yourself ulcers. Yeah. So, yeah, no, this is not, it just can't just be over. What you thought was coming is not. It's not. And I think it's really just time for you to change. I think you've been sitting in this for long enough. It's time to let it go and to move on. Air signs, for real. Stop trying to hold yourself back. Say how you feel. And if somebody need to be cussed out, somebody just need to be cussed out for real. Okay? And this is for Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. And if you need your friends to cuss somebody out, have your friend cuss them out. I don't know. Honestly, it might have to be you though. You might need to awaken that within you because you're playing, and you're allowing these people to play with you. Air signs, I love you. I do. I hope it gets better. I hope it gets better. Next message. Oh, air signs, you could be seeing ones. Could be seeing ones. Water signs, you're next. Message for the water signs, please. I wasn't expecting to see that at all, actually. All right. Again, the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. All right. The Five of Pentacles, the first card out. First card out. Okay. Two of Wands is the next one. The Queen of Cups reversed. You have the Seven of Swords, which I feel like this has come out in just about every single reading. And y'all know how I be shuffling. Y'all can hear me shuffle. Seven of Swords. The Emperor. I was not expecting the Emperor to come out. I'm going to be very honest with you. I was not expecting him. And then at the end, we have the Page of Pentacles. That's weird. That's suspicious. So really what y'all got going on? Like, this could be something happening in your friend group, or just in your community in general, where water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it really looks like you leaving something or someone behind that may have been throwing you off balance. Maybe this person has not been telling you the full truth. Maybe this person has been hiding things from you. Maybe you've just been having a feeling, because you know y'all intuitive. Maybe you've just been having this feeling that's feeling really feely about this person, but you couldn't really name it. But I feel like with the Emperor out here, you kind of really stood on business, and you were like, you know what, there's something off about you. And I feel like that validation is coming back around. I feel like that vindication, and that, you know what, you were right about this person, I think it's coming back around. Okay? Something that you may have thought about somebody, and you may not have let it go. Like, it may have been something that was just sitting in the back of your spirit at the very, very bottom. It was just a small little, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's one of those, why is that lamp morphing type of situations, right? It don't sit right with you. And I feel like now there's like a piece of information that's coming back around, and you're like, yep, I knew it. See more information. Yep. The bottom of the deck is maybe. You have the time is now. You have the long haul reverse. You have memories. You have lack of passion. You have weighing options. And you have returning to you. Yeah. I do feel like someone's coming to you and being like, you were right about X, Y, and Z. You were right about said person, X, Y, and Z. And I don't know if you may have stopped talking to this person because they would not cut said other person off, and they may be trying to come back. I just feel like this person, at the very least, what I'm feeling, you're going to get some information that you were right. How you thought about somebody was correct. Okay. Now, if this person is trying to come back into your life, situational. But regardless, you are right about that person. I'm telling you you're right, and I'm telling you that the person that you need the validation from will tell you that you're right as well. Okay? Speak your truth. Just want to let you know. Speak your truth right there. And you, oh gosh, they may have tried to gaslight you. They may have tried to gaslight you real bad. Like, real bad. Like, oh, you're just a hater. You just never liked them. Blah, 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 blah. Child, you was not wrong. Okay? You were not wrong. You were never wrong. You was right, actually. Just so y'all can see how I'm shuffling these cards. Because ain't no way I've been getting the same cards. And you're ready to talk again. Okay. Fire signs, this next one is for you. Fire signs. Fire signs. Why? Okay. Fire signs. Hey, man. Fire signs. You know what? Let me tell you something. Fire signs. Y'all had me very much so fooled. I was actually very much so about to deliver some bad news. And then the rest of the reading came out of the deck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Fire signs. I was a little worried. Y'all pulled it together. Let me tell you. You have Knight of Cups. The bottom of the deck. First card out, Three of Swords. Crazy. And then right after it, you have the Seven of Cups reverse, which is just like, what happened? And then they had the Page of Swords. So with these three cards, and I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna let y'all go through my thought process with me, right? With these three cards, I said, what did y'all say? What did you say to make you lose all of your hopes? What did you say? Why are they all gone? What did you say to cancel or rid yourself of any and all options that you could possibly have? What happened? And I said, well, it is very fire sign like fire sign to do or say something to put themselves in a position to where they lose everything. So I'm like, okay, well, let's keep going. Because at first, the first card that only really came out was the Three of Swords. So I'm like, y'all really feeling a type of way about something. Y'all are really feeling a type of way because this is the only card that came out. And then after a while, this card came out. And I said, what? And then the Page of Swords came out. And I said, maybe they said something. Or maybe this was a situation where maybe they were just feeling the type of way and they isolated themselves. Because fire signs do that too. Okay, don't let nobody fool you. Fire signs do that too. Okay? But then Temperance came out. And I said, okay, it seems like they took a step back to really analyze what was going on. Because things was just really, things was really, they was out of control. It was really out of control. And fire signs, they like chaos. They like curating chaos. They like being within chaos. But they don't like being in it for too long. You know what I'm saying? Like, a forest fire can really be a problem. Like, oh, yay. Like, you know, there's a difference between a campfire and a forest fire. A forest fire is way too much. A campfire chaos, great. A forest fire chaos, not so great. And it was becoming a forest fire. You took a step back to heal yourself and to get back balance, to get back to yourself, right? With the Justice card here, aka the card for Libra, you you needed to reset. And I think that you're finally getting there with the 10 of Cups being at the end of the deck. Fire signs, I genuinely, y'all pulled it together in the second half. I was legitimately concerned. Like, for real. What is this? I was genuinely concerned. I there was going to be an emergency meeting for the fire signs, honestly. You guys are fine. I don't have to worry. I don't need to worry about you guys. And I'm okay with that. I love that for me, actually. So let's get a little bit more information from the Truth deck. Whew, fire sign. Y'all have no idea, like, how scared I was. I was like, oh, this is bad. Like, this is bad. But no, y'all pulled it together. Give me more information, please. Yeah. 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 Ooh. 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 Okay. Bottom of the deck is lurking. Somebody's looking. Someone's looking. Someone's looking. Someone's watching. And you know what? For real, I also thought, and I didn't want to say it, but I guess I have to say it now. There might also be some type of relationship that comes out of this. Just saying. Anywho, you have returning to you. I don't think this is a person. I think this is you. I think that you're getting back to calibrated. You have envious. I do think the envious has to do with the person lurking. I think that this person that's lurking is really feels a type of way about how you're presenting yourself. Commitment coming. Results coming. Be confident. Soulmate connection. Yeah. So that's what I feel like is happening. I think it's really just time to live your life. Like, have a good time. You're good. You've had enough time in healing. Now it's time to go be happy. You keep yourself in healing for any much longer, you're going to start missing opportunities. Okay? You're good. You're the only thing that's holding you back from what you want is you. So, fire signs, good for you. Good for you. I think I'm gonna do one more message. I think. And honestly, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you really want it, go after it. Stop holding yourself back. Stop trying to do these weird politics and you know who you are. You know who the fuck you are. You know what you bring to the table. You know how ambitious you are. You know how to lock in. Lock in. Shoot or shoot. And the thing is, you want to lock in. You scared to lock in though, and that's crazy of you, because I ain't never known you to be scared. I think it's scary because it's serious for you. Like, if you locking in just for fun, it's just for fun. But if you locking in trying to be serious, I think you have that fear of failure. I wish I wouldn't have read that, for real. Anywho, last message. Air signs? Air signs? Alright. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. As an air sign, you might have fire placements. 8 of Cups reverse. King of Swords reverse. The World. 3 of Swords. 6 of Cups. Air signs. Air signs. I fear some of you might be stuck in some old ways, or maybe you're just in a space right now where you're grieving what was. Maybe you're having some time to reminisce about some things that may have hurt you, or maybe you're just thinking about things that are hurting you or may have hurt you, and you just cannot like help but think about it. Maybe that's like helping you process. Like you just can't. It's like an obsessive. Like you're just like, oh my god, like I just really cannot believe that this happened. Or maybe you're just now realizing some type of toxic pattern. Air signs. I do think that you're moving on though. I think that you want to be happy. And I think that you're building that, and it might be a little hard right now. I think that you might be dealing with a lot right now. You might be judging yourself, judging what you got going on, and feeling a type of way about that, feeling your emotions, feeling your anger, your hurt. But I do think that you're focusing on yourself, taking time for yourself, and making sure that you're happy. Yeah, the same card's been coming out, y'all. Um, and learning what and how and when to speak. I think you're also learning what your ego looks like in relationships. I think, and also just like what you need and what you want versus what you want, what's negotiable and what's not, and how to progress. But I think that that comes with, or that is coming with, you having this time of reflection. Okay, now give me a little bit more information. Okay. Ask for help. Weighing options. Fear and worry. Choose you first. Community. New home. Throwing shade. Y'all. Air signs, please. Please. Feel how you feel. And not saying how you feel is not valid. Spare the dramatics. And what I mean by that is, even though how you feel is valid, sometimes how you act upon your feelings is not. Do not be one of them people that's acting upon your feelings and you end up getting messed up. Okay? Remember that healing is not linear. Some days you're going to feel it more than others, and that's fine. Roll with the emotions. Feel the emotions. Don't try to fight how you feel. If you're sad, be sad. It's okay to not be okay. If you're angry, be angry. It's okay to not suppress that anger. It's okay to not have it all together. It's okay to crumble. It's okay to just exist in whatever that negative feeling that you've been running from is. You have to. Everything is not about to be peaches and cream and roses and unicorn farts. Sometimes life is terrible. For real. Sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath and just keep moving. And it sucks. And you hate that you have to be like that, because you want to sit and you want to scream and you want to pout and you want to throw a tantrum. You might even want to throw a brick. And maybe you can. Maybe you can go to an escape room or something. Not escape room. One of those. What is it? What is the rooms called? I forget what they're called. Where you get to break stuff. Or maybe even go axe throwing if it really is bothering you that bad. But regardless, sometimes life's just terrible. It is. Sometimes you're just in that season, and it sucks and it hurts. But you do have to go through it, right? With every ending, there's a new beginning, and with every beginning, there's an ending. There's always an omega when there's an alpha. Okay. All right, y'all. That's all I got. And I've been on here with y'all for almost an hour now. I just want to let y'all know I love y'all. And I will see y'all next Wednesday. And I also have a concept. I've been really thinking lately. I've been really tapping in with myself. And I have some things that I want to bring y'all on the journey with me about. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'm just gonna start dropping things. So anywho, I love y'all. I hope that you had an amazing time. I hope that you got a message. I thank you so much for being here. Oh, we need to pray. If you can, please close your eyes and bow your heads. If not, please just lend a listening ear. Ancestor, spirit guides, angel, archangels with the highest and purest intentions, I thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. I thank you for the ability to be in community with such amazing people. I thank you for the many blessings that you bestowed upon all of us. As that you continue to watch over us, to continue to guide us, everything for our highest and greatest good, and allow us to just, be free in this life of everything we got going on. And I asked for a little money, a little extra money in our bank account. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Des. All right, y'all. I love you. And I will see y'all next Wednesday. Okay? Bye.